Hello! Today on the channel we're going to be unboxing a couple figures from the Obi-Wan Kenobi Disney Plus series. Yeah, we got NED-B and we got the fifth brother Inquisitor. So yeah, there are the front of the boxes of these two figures. One plastic free, one not, of course. NED-B is a little newer than the fifth brother, of course, but I think the fifth brother came out about the same time as Reva and the Wandering Jedi Obi-Wan. They were the first in the line. In the Obi-Wan wave, I should say. There's the back. So yeah, number 4 for the fifth brother, and then number 10 for NED-B. Let's flip it to the side so you can see on these new ones the plastic-free logoing is here, and then they show you everything that comes inside the box. Whereas the other one, you can just see what you get. All right. Obviously. Let's see, where's that glare? I like to kind of see where the glare is and go just past. There you go. There's the galaxy artwork for these two. And then we have view from the top is just black on these plastic free. Bottom is your barcode legalese right there. And then your plastic window there. Let some light in on these figures. And then barcode legalese for the bottom of the fifth brother. All right. Set them both here-ish. I like to cut the tape from the bottom because we only got one piece of tape opposed to 4 on the top. Let's get them cut. There's one for the fifth brother. Well, I thought I got it. Let's see. I want to get it lined up. There we go. And one for NED-B. Super easy on the NED-B. All right. No blood. Excellente. All right. Let's get this fifth brother out first. He's got the old school packaging, which I love. I will be keeping this box. NED-B, I'm not sure. That might go in the trash. I'll hold on to it for a little while and decide what I want to do with it. All right. Man. Oh. His head. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but it happened. I hope that's not broken. That's an ugly looking head. All right. Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to happen, because it looks like it was glued. Well, now you know what it looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to glue that back on. Derp. Oh no. At least it's staying on good enough that I could think I can do the whole thing, even the posing. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I might throw a little super glue on there before I do the posing. Whoops! Your goofy hat fell off. All right. Set him here. Man, he is so Frankenstein looking. He's got the Frankenstein boots, Frankenstein face. This is a Frankenstein Inquisitor for sure. All right, let's get his saber out. Okay, let's get the plastic out of here. So it does have a little peg going in. The newer ones, like, let's see, I think it's the fourth sister, and, well, anyway, I know the fourth sister has 2 pegs. 2 smaller pegs that go in. This one uses a big old monster to go in there. I mean, he's like a Frankenstein, I guess. Might as well, but I like the 2. Well, I got the figure sitting right here. See the two pegs as opposed to the 1? Yeah, that's intrusive. That's goofy. But they refined it with the newer figures, and it's just 2 little dots, which is so much better. That big dot is dumb looking. Okay, so that was a little change that they came up with. Yeah, that's the fifth. Wait, this is the fifth brother, and that's the fourth sister, right? I always get them confused. Yeah, fifth brother, and yeah, fourth sister. Yeah. So yeah, I like how they did the fourth sister better than the fifth brother. For sure. All right, let's get her out of here. This is not your video. It's Frankenstein's video. All right, there he is. Okay, let's look at NED-B. I waited a while for NED-B. I don't know. They have him as a deluxe figure for, I don't know, what is that, $34 or whatever. So I waited it out and got one for way cheaper at Target in the store. Otherwise, I was almost going to pass on it, but and I found it on sale, I was good to go. What's that? A big space hammer. Blaster looks very much like a... Doesn't that look like a Battle Droid blaster? A lot like it. Not exactly, maybe, but pretty close. Cool. And I'm guessing, yep, his backpack. So I guess they did that for packaging purposes, because otherwise, I don't think you'd ever want to take that off. It just looks... You're going to have this big peg in his back. You know, a big hole in his back where this peg goes. So I think that was for packaging purposes. For space saving. Let's just rip into this. I'm not keeping this inside part anyway. I don't care. Alright, that's everything in there, right? Yep. Piece out of here. Alright. That's goofy looking. Reveal! Nice. Actually, okay. This is way cooler than I thought it was going to be. Maybe he was worth the price of admission at $30-some. I'm still glad I paid sub 25. But he's cool. I like him. I like him. Sorry, I'm just like in Joyland right now. I love droids. So just so you know, I mean, if you've ever seen any of my other videos, Star Wars Black Series, I love droids. Gotta have droids. I don't know why I was thinking I was going to pass on this. This is fantastic. Sweet little loader droid. Nice. Oh, I want to put his backpack on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you definitely need to leave that on. Okay, it's got these little plugs that go into the side, too. So you definitely, yeah, this was a space-saving technique. Because you never need to take that off. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, man. The size of him and his arms and everything, this is making me really want a super battle droid. I mean, I've been wanting one for a while, but having this in hand, just the thought of having an arm cannon. Oh, yeah, but I do like this too. Very cool. All right, let's set that here. Let's go ahead and go with the old Frankenstein first here. Do some articulation. All right, let's see if I can do it without knocking his helmet off. There is the head up. There's his head down about right there with that big chin. Franken chin. Looks like just a ball joint there on the bottom of the neck. And then a ball joint on a rocker for the top of the head. I'm assuming, as all these figures seem to be anymore. Alright, he's got these. They're a little softer plastic. They're not super soft, but they're enough that he can get his arm about like that. Can't go any harder than that. No. Oh, no, he does have butterflies. Are you kidding me? I thought they were done with butterflies on the Black Series. A lot of the figures don't have them. He's got them. He's got butterflies. That's cool. Okay, nice. I kind of feel like all the figures should have butterflies, right? Just like the G.I. Joes. That's nice. I like that. Very good. Okay, so you got your butterfly, and you got a peg going in on a rocker for the elbow, or for the shoulder. For the elbow, it's just what they've gone to, these single joints. It's just a peg going on a rocker as well, so you can kind of rock wherever you need to and swivel and do what you need to. Ow, did I just do that on my finger? Ouch. Oh well. Yeah, it looks pretty good. No pegs, no pins, I should say. No pins sticking out, so that's nice. They did away with the bicep cut too. Although I don't know if the Black Series really utilized bicep cut all that much, but they definitely don't have them anymore. And then you've got an up and down there on this hand. And looks like, yep, same deal. Same thing on the other hand. All right, he's got a hula hoop right up here. So there's your back. Oh, oh, Frankie. There's your forward is really not much of anything. I'm going to leave his stupid head off for the moment because it's going to keep falling off. There's the side, another side. Yeah, so it is just a ball joint. Go where you need to go. Does not have a waist cut. Most of these Black Series do not have a waist cut. He's got just belt that's just kind of hanging here. That works. As far as, whoa, that got funky looking. All right, there we go. So we got a ball joint there on the leg. So yeah, there's your kick out, and it's got this soft plastic here, so we can kind of get a little bit there. There's your kick forward. There's your kick back. All right. Yep, he's got that thigh cut, which looks good here, but since it has this line in the pants, kind of funky. I've heard the Black Series is going to kind of go with what NECA uses and Bandai, where they have kind of a sleeve going down in there, and it's going to dictate the movement there instead of the thigh cut. So you're not going to get this weird mess right here. You're going to have nice movement up inside to be able to go right and left instead of just this thigh cut. So sometimes the thigh cut works, sometimes it doesn't. Usually it doesn't. Whenever there's any kind of markings and stuff on the pants. All right, so same deal as the elbow. The knee has a single joint. It's a pin going on the rocker as well, just like the shoulder as well. There's that. No more boot cut. They took that away, so you got to kind of use this as the boot cut, which I don't like. I wish they'd go back to doing some boot cuts. And then for Frankenfoot, we've got a peg going in on a rocker there. Standard stuff. Man, he looks stupid without his hat. I don't know, he kind of looks stupid with the hat. Is it this way or is it this way? I think it's that way. Great, now I don't even know. Guess I need to get the box. How is he on the box? Where's the box? Yeah, he's on the back. Okay, so it's the part that's not... Yeah, I did it backwards. Right? No. Yes? I don't know. It looks goofy either way. Whoops, you can't even see the picture. I think it's this way. Yeah, I don't know. He's got this, this rectangle on the top of his head that's just a rectangle here, so it'll go on either way as I drop it on the floor. Oh, man. I think it's this way, and the big part is on the back. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Either way, I don't know. All right, Frankenstein, get over here. Let's look at NED-B. I'm excited about this one. All right. So, yeah, he's got a ball joint down there. He's got what I'm guessing is just a ball joint in the top of the head. It doesn't feel like it's on a rocker. It feels like it's just a ball joint. But it's so tight. It looks so good. I love it. It does have this weird neck piece where you can't go too far. I feel like it's enough. I don't know why. I guess it was designed with that big neck thing right there. But there's your down. There's your up. There's not a ton of movement, but I feel like there's enough for a droid. He's cool looking, that's all I know. All right. Oh, and they've incorporated a butterfly. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. It's like a big, massive ball joint for a butterfly. That's cool. All right, and then he's got a standard peg on a rocker going into the ball joint. So you can go, it'll move on the ball joint, inside the ball joint, and get you around. Very cool, I like that. And this is a softer plastic, so it'll pop up for you if you got your arm out. Nice. Oh, and since he's a droid, it just looks great. He's got this single joint there. You can go this way, that way. Oh, it looks fantastic. And it's a peg. Oh, there's double pegs, so you can swivel it here on the bicep, on the bicep here, and down here as well. Oh, I like that a lot. A lot of good movement. And then he's got, oh, look at that rocker. Look at that. Oh, it's just gotta have an arm cannon someday. Super Battle Droid, can't wait. And I think it was announced Super Battle Droid and Destroyer droids. I think were announced at the last San Diego Comic-Con that happened not too long ago. Looking forward to those, but for now, this is a cool figure. There's your ball joint there. It doesn't have a waist cut. Everything's going to be dictated on the ball joint here. There's his lean back, lean forward, crunch forward, I should say. And there's a side. There's another side. Very good. He looks great. I will say, I'm getting a little nitpicky, but it would have been great to have a little bit of paint, some paint apps in here, maybe even down in here. It's just me being nitpicky. They got good paint apps all over through here. That would have just been like, whoa, icing on the cake. But anyway, still looks pretty good. His leg doesn't go out too far. He is a droid. It hits that right there. but it is just a ball joint going in right there. His forward kick is better. And then his back, whoa, his back goes quite a bit further than some figures. That's good. So now this is kind of what I was talking about with what they're going to go to without doing this thigh cut. They're going to, oh, stupid hat fell off again. See this going down inside of here? This is where it's rotating. And that's what the leg is going to do. So it's going to have a piece going down and it's going to rotate that entire piece instead of this whole, instead of having that cut. So you're going to have the whole thing moving, but you won't see this part will be kind of tucked really nice and inside of there. And then you'll get that thigh cut movement like this. Obviously you won't see the inside much like this one. This is an extreme, you know, droid look at it, but that's what they're going to go for, and I'm glad about that. And it looks great on a droid, obviously. Looks really good. Doesn't move a ton, but it's enough. All right, his knee is the same as his elbow. Super awesome. Just a robo joint with a pin. Boop, boop. Not robo joint, droid joint. The foosh is not here. All right, there's the back. And then, yeah, you can kind of go forward even. Very cool. And then, yeah, just like the elbow, it's got a peg going in right there and right there. So you get a lot of great action with this. Great articulation on this guy. And then you got a front-facing pin and your rocker. Same deal. It just has that robo, I did it again, the droid look. Very cool. All right, man, I am super happy about NED-B. I was like, I don't know about NED-B. I thought he would be more stiff and not have any articulation. But he looks good. I think I put the helmet on backwards again. I think that's how it goes. All right, Franken Inquisitor. All right, let's do this. Bring these guys back, show you everything they come with. There's his lightsaber with a big weird peg on it. And his space hammer. And his looking like a battle droid blaster. There's everything that comes with these two figures. Let's wipe it away. Throw some other figures here for scale. So NED-B's a little bit taller, but let's put the tallest figure I have, Chewie, next to him so you can kind of get some scale there. What else we got? Let's leave him here. We'll get a couple other characters here. Let's go Wicket. Why not? Throw a little dude next to him. And what else we got? Let's go with a Gamorrean guard. Why not? Got a lot of Return of the Jedi stuff just sitting here. All right, there's a good shot. There is your NED-B and Fifth Brother crew. Stay tuned for some posing. Thanks so much for watching.